This is the Jav boot.
Nice.
Emphasis on boot.
Yes.
Yeah, so actually this was developed by a guy named Jonathan Riley.
I know
Five.
John. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember John when he was running,
Yeah,
even
so
in high school. Yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan's probably right outside the room here. He's the sort of like lead developer, principal. He's a very important developer for track and field. He kind of runs the
Cool.
show around here.
He's a good
Um,
guy.
yeah, he's the best. And so he likes to tell the story that this was developed as a cricket shoe for
Wow. That makes
yeah,
sense. Okay, cool. Yeah.
for India, the India
Yep.
market.
Yep.
And then it was just tweaked slightly to become a Jav boot. And it is exactly what you'd think. This is a reinforced toe.
Yep.
And it's a bit of a tank, but that's exactly what Jav throwers are asking for. As far as midfoot stability, one strap wouldn't do the trick. We got freaking two on there.
No, it rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all about the stability. I coached Javelin for a while, and that's the kind of shoe because I'd be worried about the kids' ankles, and
Yeah.
also when they have to stop. It's that
Yep.
whole stopping process. And if you can't do that in a running shoe.
Yeah, absolutely. I would even say, Jav boots for a long time, they were built kind of like almost like a boxing shoe
Yeah.
or even like a Converse weapon high like a Larry Bird high top where it was
Sure.
flat across the
Yeah.
top. And so we've actually reduced the Achilles side of the high top to be much lower. Can you see that how that kind of cranes down?
Oh, yeah.
And and so you know how it is when their foot is fully extended, that Achilles is going to press back on the back of the shoe. You don't want a huge combat boot closing off that angle. So you get the support in the front around the ankle, but then you're free to have that Achilles sort of your legs are almost going to follow this design line here and extend out. So that's one little trick about the Jav boot, and then of course you've got the most pins you've ever seen on a shoe ever.
Oh,
Uh,
yes. Oh, yes.
yep, and a
And what
big
does that
swoop.
retail for?
Great question. 100 and we'll have to get back to you on that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll pull it up.
I must admit, the Jav boot here is most often we mostly construct this for the NCAA teams that we have contracted. Does
Sure.
that make sense? Because if you have a Nike contract as an NCAA track team, we make the full line for you.
Yeah.
I have not had a conversation about retailing the Jav boot in quite a while. Oh, I mean, you can buy it, you can purchase it for retail.
Sure.
Uh,
All
mostly
the
it's just
German kids wear that shoe because I
yes.
know. I mean, I know all the German coaches, and I hung out in Doha with the throwers, so they're always fun to chat with.